What's up, everybody? Today we're talking about the new IGN drama. So to run you up to speed, Mitch Dyer, who is now the writer for Star Wars Squadron and Star Wars Battlefront 2, used to work at IGN. And he's came out and was talking about how at IGN there is a system of fear, there is a system of intimidation, and that there is a system that would allow them to be forced into lying and create fake news for IGN to get clicks. Now, this was happening back in 2014 through 2016 when he worked there. So there is a good potential that this no longer happens. But there's still people coming out all across the board talking about the founders of IGN, which are Tal Blevins and Steve Butts, about how toxic and just terrible people they are. One of them talking about it is Brian Altano, who you may recognize as pretty much, he's like the figurehead, the big papa of IGN pretty much. And he was talking about how he used to have to room with him, and when they would get back from trips and ask if they could room separately, that he would go off and just start screaming at them, and they'd get into like big arguments. And that's not something you want to do when you're leading a company. That's not even something you want to do if you're just like going on a vacation with a friend. If they want a room separately, so be it. You don't have to be with that person. But with that being said as well, there's still other things that have came out with IGN throughout the year, such as all the females who have left and said that there are sexual predators at IGN as near as like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 5 months ago. Every female who leaves IGN says the same thing. And then we have IGN plagiarizing reviews and this, that, and the other. But what I'm worried about after seeing this is IGN going to be able to recover their public image? They've worked really hard. They have some really good people there right now, making really good decisions, making really good content. But then stuff like this happens and it feels like it's like an every week thing almost, and IGN is just getting worse and dragged down, even though they are doing a lot better than they were before. It's really bad, honestly. IGN and their employees should not have to go through punishment for what happened years and years ago under different leadership. And what makes it even more interesting is that the thing Mitch Dyer had to lie about was Amy Hennig, why she left Naughty Dog. And it's kind of crazy because they technically now work together a little bit because they both worked under EA. He was forced to lie about her and then ended up her co-worker. So that's very interesting. And honestly, I wonder what that's like when they met. Were they like in an argument? Was it tensions? Like, did he tell this to her then, but just said, hey, I'm not ready to come out about it, just wait and I'll do it when I do it? It's really interesting. And I think we need more solidarity with the game journalists and the game workers themselves. If they can all get together and just say, hey, we're going to expose and we are going to support each other, that would do numbers. Like, people would start coming out about people who are bad left, right, and center, such as Randy Pitchford, who's constantly being caught up in something. He would have been gone ages ago if everybody would have come out as soon as it happened. But that doesn't usually happen, and that kind of sucks. But with that being said, let me know about your comments, what you're thinking about this down below. Do you think IGN can recover from this? Do you think what they're saying is even true? I think it's true. I really 100% think what they're saying is true. Tal Blevins and Steve Butts do not seem like good guys. But let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.